about now? It's time to rock with the biggity back bumble. What about now? It's time to rock with the biggity back bumble. Bump to the bump to the bump to the bass. Bump to the 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 bass. Bump to the 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 bass. Bump to the 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 bass. Bump to the bump to the bump. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot boot. Bump to the bass to the bass bass. Bump to the boot to the boot to the boot. Bump to the bass to the bass bass.
So I just got back from the comic book store, and I figured I'd go and take my Pokemon cards in to get them evaluated. And I didn't realize that these were worth that much fucking money. I've got this one right here, this Lugia, that's he was telling me they can go for almost $6,000. And it's in pretty good condition. Let me turn on the light. Oh, good. It's blinding me with the holographic thing. So then we've got also this Blastoise he was telling me is worth a good like $550. This Dragonite I think is worth several hundred. And then he surprised me with this Gengar. He told me that this thing is worth like $3,000, which is nuts. And I didn't even realize that this little Pikachu down here is so special. Apparently, it's a misprint, and so on the card here, if you look at his little cheekies, he's got red cheeks, and he's supposed to have like yellow cheeks. And he said that thing's worth like $1,000. Same thing with like this dark Dragonite and the Dragonite. They're worth like several $100s. And then let's see. He told me these. So like these guys here, they're called something shadow cards, or they don't have a shadow. And so like the border is a lot lighter. And so like that's a kind of like a misprint. Oh yeah, and the other thing he told me about this Gengar, the reason it was so expensive is because it's also a misprint. So usually when they have like a border right here, the what they did was on some of them, the holographic is kind of like on one side where they didn't line it up properly. And mine has the holographic not lined up properly on all four corners, which makes it pretty super rare, which I had no idea. Stupid little things like that. Where was it? Oh, I guess I have the first promo card that they ever did, which was this Pikachu down here, which is pretty cool. It's I think he said it was worth like several $100s as well. like all these holographics are worth several $100s. He was telling me like a easy $8,500 with just like this set that he picked out of here for me that he recommended sending off to get graded. And so I figured while I was there, I got interested in opening up some more Pokemon cards. So I figured what I'm going to do is I bought this stupid expensive set right here. And I'm going to open it up. He told me that there's a chance that there's some cards in there that are worth like several $1,000s. So I figured I might as well open it up and check it out. Since, I mean, I didn't expect to have, almost $10,000 in Pokemon cards. And that's like before like they even go grade them and all that stuff. So I'm going to bring in the rest of my cards to him tomorrow after I go through them, because I learned a bunch of stuff about the cards. The guy kind of almost fainted when he saw my collection. But this is, I don't know, it kind of caught my eye. It was fun. I've been opening up Pokemon cards with my kids lately. I didn't realize they got so popular. But this thing was not cheap. But I figured if I'm going to go ahead and send in all those cards to get graded, I might as well have a little bit of fun and open up this pack. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay. So it comes with all this little stuff, which is, I know, as a grown-ass man opening this is kind of lame, but I just thought it was pretty cool that I had thousands of dollars in Pokemon cards. I don't know what all this stuff is. I guess these are sleeves to go and protect them. But they told me that there's a high chance of opening these things up and finding like thousands of dollars worth of Pokemon cards in there. And I guess this promo card that comes with it is worth like $200 by itself already. So he said it pays for itself, which I don't care if I make money off of it or not. I was just going to go ahead, and if I find anything rare in there, I'll send it off to get evaluated with the rest of my cards. As I bend it or destroy it, I'm just going to leave that out. So I don't know if it comes with anything else. I guess it comes with a little mat or something. Put these little protective sleeves on my stuff. And I have no idea what these new Pokemon's names are. I could probably only list like 200 of them. I think they're up to like 1,000 Pokemon now. The guy was telling me at the store that like the original packs that those like ones that used to get at the store for $7 or $6 are going for $2,500 a piece, which is nuts. I don't know if that's too loud. All right, let's see if there's anything cool looking in here. I just want to see what the holographic stuff is. I have no idea what any of this stuff is worth now. But he did tell me to look out for the evolutions of some of this stuff. Okay, so this is worth something, he told me. These evolutions of the Umbreon or Eevee or whatever. So I'll put that aside. I'm assuming this is a sleeve. There it is, okay. So you put it in like this. Why is this so difficult? He said something about this Umbreon. If you find one, they're really worth a lot of money. He said something about a Sunbreon. I guess because it's got the sun behind it or something. Might as well put this other one in. All right, let's open up another pack. I have no idea what any of these are. I don't know if I can even... Is it showing up? Isn't that like a god one? Pretty sure like you can get like a probably something for that one. Some kind of holographic. Another holographic thing. Fluttermane. No idea. Just a holographic thing. I have no idea if this thing's worth anything. Oh, you're at crawfish boil? I've never really been into crawfish. I like boiled peanuts. That's a southern thing. Larry? Pokemon trainer Larry. Classic Pokemon trainer. Buddy Buddy Poffin. The hell is that? Badoo. That looks fancy. There's something stuck behind it. Oh, there we go. I have no idea who this person is. As long as I make my money back on this, it'll be cool. I guess it's like $30 per card to get them evaluated. So, I mean, just those two ones that I have that are worth $3,000, $5,000 a piece is worth sending out for 60 bucks. I think he gave me like a list of like 15 or 20 cards that I need to send out that are worth like several $100s. Damn it. Oh, look, it's my wife, Miltank. Good old milk bitch. Techno radar. The hell is this thing? Archaludon. What the hell is that? Oh, I know I've heard of Regigas, or whatever. That's a. Those are probably rare. Bet you that thing's rare. Oh, look. Espeon. I know that he said if I get the whole set of like all these Eevee evolutions that it's worth a lot of money. So that's definitely staying. Yeah, unfortunately, the original Eevee that I have is not in the best condition. He said it's probably an 8 or a 9, but if it was like a 10, it would be worth quite a lot more. I was hoping to do this with my daughters because they seem to like opening these cards up. We opened up like 4 packs last night after we went to the shop to go and talk to the guy about bringing my cards in. So the guy that they had there is he it's kind of lame, but it's funny. The guy has like a official Pokemon trainer license, so he's a like legally allowed to evaluate your cards. It's crazy to think that like my book of cards that I just bought when I was like on the swim team, just get like one or two packs every swim meet, became worth like thousands and thousands of dollars. After I got back from the comic book store today, I went and called my mom and I was like, "Remember how you told me that this is a waste of money?" I don't think I'll be one of those people that goes to all these like starts collecting these things all the time. But it was cool. And I also picked up if you're familiar with the indie comics Cerebus, the Aardvark. I don't know how loud that is. If it's picking up on the mic. But Cerebus, the Aardvark, is like really cool indie comic that has some amazing art in it. And I think one of the guys that worked on it, worked on the Swamp Thing comic book. I have never seen some of these things. There's another one of these Regigas or whatever it is, but it's not holographic. Techno Radar. Some of this stuff is kind of freaky looking though. I have no idea what this thing is. There's a Eevee. I think that's probably worth some money too. There's that Arcaludon thing. Oh, okay. So there's a. That's what I'm looking for. Is this crazy ass trippy thing? All right. Now I know what I'm kind of looking for.
De favela que tudo aconteceu. Fui duvidar do novinho, mas olha no que deu. Ele me arrastou pra treta e eu fiquei à vontade. Fui tirando a roupa toda e começou a sacanagem. Foi no baile de favela que tudo aconteceu. Fui duvidar do novinho, mas olha no que deu. Ele me arrastou pra treta e eu fiquei à vontade. Fui tirando a roupa toda e começou a sacanagem. Foi no
Damn, that's a trippy looking ass. It's crazy.
Three, 6, 9 girls wanna drink wine. Tell the man not to waste your time. If the man broke, the man he a joke. So you gotta get loose with the Henny and the Coke. 3, 2, 1 girls wanna have fun. If the man don't dance, he's done. Tell him move on, get the man gone. Now can I get a Coke with my rum? 3, 6, 9 girls wanna drink wine. Tell the man not to waste your time. If the man broke, the man he a joke. So you gotta get loose with the Henny and the Coke. 3, 2, 1 girls wanna have fun. If the man don't dance, he's done. Tell him move on, get the man gone. Now can I get a Coke with my rum? 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 Can I get a 3, 6, 9 girls wanna drink wine. Tell them not to waste your time. The man he a joke, so you gotta get loose with the Henny and the Coke. 3, 2, 1 girls wanna have fun. If the man don't dance, he's done. Tell him move on, get the man gone. Now can I get a Coke with my rum? 2, 4, 8, some boys wanna hate, but you can't even contemplate. We all down, the best in town, so you gotta get lit to the champion sound. 1, 2, 3, check a fake ID. Shit, you can't even drink with me. You can't hang, you got no plan, so you gotta make room now for the next man. 3, 6, 9 girls wanna drink wine. Tell the man not to waste your time. If the man broke, the man he a joke, so you gotta get loose with the Henny and the Coke. 3, 2, 1 girls wanna have fun. If the man don't dance, he's done. Tell him move on, get the man gone. Now can I get a Coke with my rum? 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 Can I get a Coke with my rum?
I know you're not the best with words, but you need to think before you speak. Although you're trying to be honest, you always say things you don't mean. I know you're not the best with words, but you need to think before you speak. Although you're trying to be honest, you always say things you don't mean.
Oh, that thing's cool looking.
Why do you always insist that I'm the cause of all your problems? And even still, you always wanna look to
Damn, they love giving me this card. I think it's kind of cool looking. Damn, I keep getting that thing. There's another Eevee evolution thing. Oh, two of them. That's cool.
How do you feel as the start time approaches?
I don't feel at all.
Like,
Basic energy.
like this. Biatch.
Thing's cool. Alright. 2 packs left. That thing. I don't know what a roaring moon is. I guess it's a Pokemon. Oh, doesn't look like got the one that he told me. Oh well, some of this stuff is pretty cool looking. I'll have to look up some of these. All right. So far this is what I found in here. This guy. This guy. All right, well, tomorrow I'm going to go find out what these are worth. Have a good one.